Here's the good news about your business. Do you know there's no such thing as going out of business? It's impossible to go out of business in this business because new circumstances present themselves every day. 20,000 people got laid off today. 20,000 people got married today. 20,000 people lost, I'm just making up the number, 20,000, lost a loved one today. 20,000 people got divorced today. 20,000 people had a baby today. They weren't ready for your business last year, but a whole new crop of people just had a life-changing circumstance this year. So you want to hone in on these skills and say, man, I got to get good at edifying the EDM team. I got to be good at edifying the EDM system. I got to be good at introducing people to our community. I got to start sending screenshots from the Making Wealth Real testimonial Facebook page. I got to load my phone up with screenshots and let that do the talking for me. Then when a person says they want more information, I got to make my upline sound like the next Oprah Winfrey and bring them into a text thread. And then all my upline got to do is easy. Hey, get on our 8:30 tonight, or I can talk to you tomorrow at 1:30. Which one is best for you? See, when y'all master that edification piece, it makes your job easier. It makes our job easier. What makes the business harder is when you don't master that. Now, I got to do a harder presentation for your people. And you got to answer all their crazy questions because nobody's edifying. Edification is the glue and the electricity that keeps our group harmonious. Edification is the glue and the electricity that makes your business seamless. If you aren't edifying, your group will die. Period. Chris, you want to answer that? Go ahead.
Brian, before they can get to the edification though, it's a lot of people that's not doing a good job at that first E, which is expose. Guys, you can't just host a watch party once a week and think that people are gonna flood your business on Facebook and wanna know what it is that you are doing. I'm gonna give you guys a prime example because this happened today, right? I went and looked back. I posted something that said I'm looking to help 50 people make $600 plus a month over the next 45 days. Well, that's an accurate statement because that's one of my goals. But I had a young lady that responded that I went to high school with, that I talked to back in June. I piqued her interest in June. My point is, people's situation has changed probably since you got in the business. It's okay to go back and revisit or keep posting things and keep exposing, because guess what? No matter what, people are still watching you. So when I posted that today, Brian, she was like, you know what? I got a new mindset. It's about to be a new year, a new chapter in my life. Send me your link. I'm ready to roll. And she's on here. She signed up and she's on training right now. I piqued her interest in June.
Right.
But if you stop exposing the business and saying, oh, I talked to such and such and they didn't want to do it. Well, if you hadn't talked to such and such in months, such and such situation could have drastically changed during that time frame. So it's okay to go back and revisit or continue to post things so that such and such can see that you are actually in business.